Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Setiowati, and I'm from Negeri University, majoring in psychology. Today, I want to share a piece of my hometown through a simple yet meaningful tradition called Moci. The title of my speech is Moci, more than just drinking tea. Because for the people of Tegal, Moci is not just an activity. It's a cultural expression, a communication ritual, and a reflection of who we are. This tradition shows how even small, everyday action can carry deep cultural meaning and connect people across generations. Ladies and gentlemen, when we think of culture, many imagine grand ceremonies, traditional dances, or historical heritage sites. But culture is not always something spectacular. It can live in small, ordinary routines. Culture is expressed in the way we interact, the words we choose, and the time we spend with each other. In Tegal, one of the clearest examples of cultural communication is found in Moci, where people gather to drink tea and share moments of life together. What might look like a simple habit actually contains values of respect, patience, and openness that define our local identity. Ladies and gentlemen, Moci is more than a casual gathering. It's a conscious pause from the busy routine of life. A moment to sit down, relax, and communicate sincerely. During Moci, people share stories about their day, their struggles, their dreams, or even their jokes and playful arguments. It's a space where laughter, empathy, and understanding naturally emerge. Through this conversation, relationships grow stronger, trust is built, and emotional connections are nurtured. In a world where everyone is often distracted by technology, Moci reminds us that true communication requires presence and attention. Ladies and gentlemen, a special element of Moci is the local Tegal dialect, known as ngapak. This accent is not only distinctive in sound but also carries cultural meaning. Its rhythm, humor, and directness reflect honesty and openness. People from other regions might find it funny or unusual, but for us, it's an important part of our identity. There is a popular saying in Tegal, "Orang ngapak, orang kepenak," which means it doesn't feel right if it's not ngapak. This phrase highlights how we take pride in our language, showing that cultural expression can be present in the way we speak every day. Ladies and gentlemen, through Moci, language becomes a tool to express identity, build connection, and pass on values. Parents share guidance, friends provide comfort, and communities strengthen bonds. The act of sitting together, drinking tea, and speaking openly is an exercise in both communication and culture. Even without realizing it, participants are practicing empathy, active listening, and respect, all while reinforcing their sense of belonging. Every cup of tea becomes a medium for expressing tradition, connection, and worth. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's globalized and modern world, it's easy to focus only on learning new technology global language, or international trends. However, tradition like Moci reminds us of the importance of staying connected to our roots. Culture doesn't always need a festival or formal ceremony. It can live in everyday routines, in shared laughter and the familiar sounds of our local accent. Through Moci, the people of Tegal celebrate identity, togetherness, and authentic communication. This tradition is a living proof that even simple daily practices can carry profound meaning and keep our cultural heritage alive. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.